Hello everyone, and welcome to Terraria. The first Terraria series I wanted to do was actually with my other friend, Kelt, too. However, because of scheduling and the fact that he lives in Ireland and he has college, we decided to make this like little mini series before we actually started with the full thing of the vessel challenge. This is the Zote challenge. We're both Zote, and we have a few rules that we need to follow. Like, we can only use wooden swords and this beetle armor that we started with. We cannot use any other armor or weapon. And the second rule is that we must follow Zote's precepts as closely as we can. And we have turned some of the precepts into rules, such as, I'll just give an example. Always win your battles. Losing a battle earns you nothing and teaches you nothing. Win your battles or don't engage them at all. So that would obviously be in reference. So that would be that's the first precept, and the in-game rule would be don't fight bosses too early where you will lose. So we just have like, not for every precept, but just a lot of them, we have a rule that associates to it. Such as, laughing at a player's failure starts a PvP battle, have a well-kept and organized storage system, etc. There's too many to go to do them all like list by list, but I'll make sure to include the rules in the description, and then as we go on, we'll point out rules that we have to follow. The beginning will be really easy because we have one of the best armor sets in the entire game, but it'll just slowly get more and more and more difficult. Anyway, that's all. This is B, my friend. This is my B, my friend. She's also going to be in the vessel challenge when we do that, but she's able to join me for the Zote challenge because it's fun. And she came up with all the rules. So I think for this episode, we'll mostly be gathering materials, all those early game materials that we need. And hopefully get our hands on a feral claw if we can get one. I don't want to make too concrete plans because one of the precepts is any plans you make are final because you can't waste time making too many plans. So making a general plan like gather resources, yeah, we'll obviously do that. So I think what I'm going to do is, since we're both strong, B, you can go to the right, or you can if you want, and I'll head to the left, and we can look for living wood, trees, or other cool things. The only unfortunate thing is that we also need boots. Boots are also very important because we're both very slow. Sprinting is so useful. Yes, Zote is very fast, you're right. At least it's because it's Halloween season, there's a lot of pumpkins that spawn. Let's see. cave, but it's a small cave, so I can skip that. The main unfortunate thing with the wooden sword only challenge is that melee sucks. I don't like it. I think it's boring. Ah, the mech says Zote will be awful. Of course, we need to kill everything in one hit, otherwise we lose. Thankfully, we have been killing everything in one hit. Obviously. Just don't rewatch any of it to make sure. I found one living wood tree, but it kind of has nothing in it. It had one chest with absolutely nothing in those chests. But, hey, I found water walking boots. That's going to be very helpful for the terrace park. I also found a swiftness potion. Well, one living wood tree down with nothing in it, so time to head to the next one. I mean, yeah, we don't need it, but it's nice to have so we don't need to waste any of our energy. Another living wood tree. Found an aglet. Aglet's gonna be useful for the terrace park as well. Nice. Found a mining potion for easier mining explorations. No biome to the left. I haven't run across a single desert yet, so... Hopefully I can find a second aglet for either me or you, depending on who gets this aglet. Because fishing blows. Our main fisher, Kelt, loves fishing, and he's our main fisher when we do the vessel challenge. But since he isn't in this one, it's gonna suck. Of course. Fishing is just for peasants. Oh hey, I got the axolotl pet. It's actually the shark pet, but B and I both have a mod that makes it an axolotl instead. At least I think B has that mod still. Yeah, it doesn't look the best. But the axolotl pet, though, now that's one good pet. The snow biomes are being pretty hilly right now, so I'm gonna have to waste a bunch of blocks to get up here. But I have enough recall potions to head home. Oh yeah, that's right. I was about to tell you. I was just about to recommend. Oh yeah, how about you start building the house? It's starting to get dark. But we can't do that. So where do you want to have the house? I'm in right. If it matters, right now I'm in a forest. That's not the main. That's not the main biome. So we could have it here, or in the snow biome right next to us. But that would suck during a snowstorm. Nice. Vultures are stupid, so it would make sense that they threw their lives away on Zote the Mighty, who is a house of great renown. Oh my god. Who is a knight of great renown. Hey, there's a crimson biome over here. Crimson desert even. There's a crimson desert over here. So having our house over here is not a great idea, because it means it'll be run over by crimson very quickly unless we get unless we make a border of a elevator pretty quickly. Okay, that's a good spot for it. I recalled home for the night. Not home, but in... I recalled to a hole that happens to have a crafting table in it, not our base. Definitely not our base, because this is just a hole. I would be fine with living at the beach. The only issue with the beach is that it freaking sucks whenever you want to go to the other side of the world. I guess if we have conch shells, then it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll join the blue party so that way I can see how far you are. That makes it better. Let's see. Our home is infested with slimes right now. There we go. You don't need high damage if you just have the tankiest build known to man. Oh, hey, there's a Halloween goodie bag. Pixie shirt, pixie pants. Once you get home, I'll hand you a few recall potions. I have 20 of them. Almost dead. Here you go. Hop in. Remember, this isn't our home. It's just... we just so happen to be... we just so happen to be in a hole that we're staying in all night. It's a guest house, exactly. Hey. Here's a kitten for you. Now you have a pet. It's the Halloween black cat that you can get from the baggie. Let's see. Is the Feral Claw jungle chest only, or is that, or can you get it from other stuff too? Ah, dang. That's a shame. Yep, just double checked. It's ivy chests and jungle crates. But yeah, being dirt does go against the rules, but it's not our home, so doesn't matter. Rip. Master mode. Willingly doing it. Couldn't be me. I'm just gonna try to get some extra kills. That does make sense. I love challenges. I accidentally pressed the buff button and used a bunch of potions. That's a shame. But anyway, yeah, I'm totally used to stupid and hard challenges. I just think Master Mode's too boring. Well, this zombie has a lot of defense. It might be like, might be a 10 defense zombie or something, because I'm doing absolutely no damage. There's another zombie just like it right here. We don't actually need. I mean, we obviously don't need to kill them, but it's just nice to have the free torches and free money. Because unfortunately, another precept is spending all your money every time you get to a shop. Or you have to buy one of every non-consumable item if you do not have it yet. So we're forced to spend a lot of money on a lot of merchants. Let's see. So because yeah, I think it would be best based on our like local biomes. I think it's best to have our base at one of the beaches. Scary ghost. I have the pixie outfit. But yeah. When it turns daytime and we can finally get out of this place, we can check each border and see which one's the better one to stay at, while looting as many living trees as we can along the way. Although getting past that Crimson Desert will not be fun. You know what do you know what we really need? We need, Shark Tooth Necklace. That'll really help for the early game. Late game, everything will have such high defenses that will always do 1 damage. But for early game, Shark Tooth Necklace will help a lot. Shark Tooth Necklace will help and hold us off until we get, flasks. Most importantly, the flask of something or other. Flask of poison, that's it. And later on, the flask of venom / the flask of ichor. One of us will be ichor, the other will be venom. It's almost daytime. Oh, no, it is daytime now. It's expert. I wanted to have the Cthulhu, the Cthulhu, Shield of Cthulhu bonus. They're just probably being stupid. It's probably maybe it's a Terraria multiplayer thing, because their AI is kind of Terraria AI is a bit janky when it comes to multiplayer. Oh no, of course it must be your aura intimidating them. At least I can collect more pumpkins on the way back. And some mushrooms, too. let's see. Yeah, it's too early to make any kind of plan, and I don't want to because the precept. But hopefully we manage to get out of the rough early game, so that way we can have some fun. I think the plan, I think the goal. What's your plan? Spontaneous shack in the oasis. You know what? That's a fair goal. That's a fair goal. Go ahead and make a shack in the ocean. I mean, in the oasis. That'll probably be nice. And it's right next to a big body of water if we did happen to want to fish for whatever reason. If we're going to fish, might as well do it right. And actually, Oasis crates are actually not bad. They have some pretty good stuff in them. Oh yeah, underground desert stuff is very good, but it's better when you're allowed to use them. Like the amber staff and the desert fossil armor, can't use them. Hello, Chimera. Bye, Chimera. I'm just gonna get the hell away from you. Nope. Sorry, I don't want to play. Gonna have to find a new playmate. Blood crawler? No thank you. I don't want to play with you either. In fact, never talk to me or ever again. Oh, I just realized we can't use gravity potions. I just remembered that. Which means that doing the simple thing and just making a gravity potion to get a pair of fledgling wings is impossible. Yep, up and down is down. Meaning I can't make up is down and down is up. Like with a gravity potion. I know I can use ropes, and I have like 700 ropes, but ropes also are not great. If I'm going to use ropes, I want an umbrella first, so that way I can slow glide while I look for stuff. They work, but they're not the best. I want to wait until I have an umbrella. Or use them as a last resort if I can't find an umbrella. I made it to the left beach. Nope, this is not the beach, this is only the desert. And it's a crimson desert. 2 crimson deserts. That's great. I'm so happy. And there's 2 crimson biomes on this side. Even better. Woo. And vultures decided to ruin my day. They don't do any damage, but they're annoying. Nope. You guys can leave me alone. Please. Nope. Get out of here. No, 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 no. You're pushing me into a hole. No, thank you. I don't like this. I don't want to die and lose a bunch of money, so I had to teleport home really quickly. I'll wait until I get I'll wait until I get a few upgrades before heading in that direction. Even just boots or something. Maybe a double jump. That'll help me navigate that area way better without having to deal with stupid... Oh, we have a shack. Nice. It's a really nice looking shack too. Oh god, a merchant. If I check his shop, I have to immediately buy one of everything if I check his shop, so I'm not gonna do that. Piggy banks are useful. I just don't want to waste my money quite yet. I only have 3 gold coins. Vultures suck. This is the only problem with having a base in the oasis. Don't hold on to Geo. Yep. Fine, I'll take a look in his shop. Let's see, I can buy the piggy bank. Buy the let's see. The bug net. Iron anvil. The sickle. I already have the pickaxe and axe. The torch, healing potion, mana pots, arrow, and shuriken and rope are all consumables, and I don't have enough money for the mining helmet. So, I guess I'm free. I gotta keep 1 gold coin because of a technicality. Actually, I'm gonna sell some stuff, so I'm not gonna have any money. If I get enough money to... If I have enough money to buy stuff after I sell everything, then I'm going to have to buy stuff. Slap hand, don't need that. I also just need the helmet now. Everything else I have. Since you're making the shack, I just want to ask. Do you want me to put the chest in do you want me to put chests in the shack, or are you gonna build a separate storage system? Alright, so I'll hold off on putting down the 2 chests I got until you can build up the storage system. Oh, although it is becoming night, so... Just organize my inventory a little. Okay. I will shove the chests. I'll shove them in the middle of the lake, just 'cause. So this chest I'll fill with all my potions. The other chest I'll fill with all my ores. Except for you. I'm going to use now to... let's see. I can actually make, a few chests, I think. Yeah, I can, because I have iron. I'll make 2 chests. Here and here. You will be flowers, acorns, pumpkins, and gel. And you will be all the blocks that I don't care about. There you go. Nice shack. It's really coming together. Nice finishing touches on it. There's just one zombie at our door now, so be careful. The episode has been starting to run on for 30 minutes, I would think. 30, a little over 30. So this is probably a good place to stop since we have a little bit of storage now. We have a shack. We're not just existing anymore. So I'll probably end it here. If you did enjoy the video, we are mighty. If you did enjoy the video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content. We'll keep posting episodes of this until we are physically unable to pass anymore. Yes, follow Precept 57, and also subscribe or end up like me. Have a nice day and goodbye.